Hey guys, Super Shrek here. I'm going to start in a second, so I just had something come up just literally at the moment that I was about to stream. So give me like 30 seconds. Okay, guys. Hey, yeah, hope everyone's good. So I've just opted into the Azeroth Resurgent beta, where they've made some changes to a few of the Wood Elf Lords, and they've improved the Forge of Day. So I thought today, I don't know if we'll carry this stream on for like a long time, but we'll just go and have a look and see what the changes are like, have some fun, all that jazz, and yeah. So let's give it a whirl. This is actually my first time as well. I have done a sisters beta. My first time. I have done a sisters beta campaign, and yeah. So this is like my first time on Mortal Empires. Oh, let's see. Let's try not to get killed by Beastman or whoever else. Are we at war with Beastman at the start? We'll see anyway. Man, it's so close to Christmas.
Greetings, sisters of Twilight, most esteemed emissaries of Queen Ariel. You are deep in the hostile lands of the Druki, but the forest of the Witchwood provides you with sanctuary in this bleak realm. The weave here is dangerously out of balance, as is the case in many other forests of the world. Bring life back to these withering woodlands, then traverse the deep roots to seek out others who require healing in more distant lands. Every healed forest brings strength to Athel Loren and the world roots that reach out from the Oak of Ages. Thus, you must ensure the mighty oak not
We have
only
the tree.
endures,
Yeah.
but
I don't know
flourishes,
why I thought
so
that
that it may
we wouldn't.
continue to
That's cool
send
though.
its life force to the
Sorry,
forests
I'm
of
still
the
in
world.
Dryker mode with the Wood Elves. Like, I'm still thinking that I need
Oversee
to go and
this
like
new
kill elves
season
and
of
conquer
rebirth,
things.
twin champions of the Azrae. The lesser races pollute, defile, and wantonly take from the forests, causing an imbalance to the weave that must be righted.
Give me
Punish
Ariel's
whoever
chosen
goes near,
on this wizard.
and return the forests to full splendor.
Okay, Forge of Day. I don't know if any of the text has been upgraded. World roots, deep roots. Yeah. All this good stuff. I think for some of the lords, there've been some changes to some of the offices as well. So yeah, cool. Right. Let's have a look at our
My powers are
confident.
yours.
That's okay. I can work with that. Yeah, that's okay. Um,
The Sisters of Twilight.
right. Before we start, we'll engage in a little bit of diplomacy. So, what am I going to want to do? Be good to be able to settle that. Oh, we don't need to. We don't actually need to just suck up to Marathi. She's not right here now, like she is in the vortex. Okay, cool. So we're at war. We're at war here. Let's take a look. What's the deal? We're at war with some beastmen. We're at war with bleak holds. Um, Plane of spiders, obviously. So we've got the Tomb Kings here. Don't mind them too much. Just thinking though, like which forests, which heathlands are we going to want to occupy? Now Alifanar starts down here, doesn't he? And he's also at war with Bleakhold, so I expect he's going to push up here quite quickly. So let's just have a think about what we do. However, Wood Elves as well. Sure, they're not going to declare war on us. I'm just thinking that, like, just in case I want to conquer, what I mean, not exactly lore friendly, but like just in case I did want to conquer any of these. Because I can't trade, can I? Yeah, because our capital's over on the other continent, so trade. I don't think trade's going to be a big feature here. And it's 10k to upgrade the tree. Okay. All right, nice. Yeah, fine.
Awaiting duty.
Mage Queen's Authority, so we've got the Forge of Dave, ammo, plus 10% for all armies, that's awesome. Volley of Kernus for Hawk Riders is great. And then the Sisters themselves, Dusk and Dawn, we've got upkeep minus 15% for missile units, melee attack, and charge bonus. Okay, that's cool. That applies to dragons, so it's like all flying units, isn't it? So, hang on to that for now. But we are going to want to build, yeah, we are going to want to build the Grapevines. Get some more cash on the go. Okay.
Battle, a regrettable necessity. I tread unseen paths. Eldrazor, honor me.
Yeah, the obligatory first battle. So even though it's obviously very auto-resolvable, but
This is the life.
yeah, that's cool. We got one Starfire Shafts. That's what fire damage, AP fire, and yeah, AP missiles. And these ones are just standard. Okay, all right. Let's have a look. Here we go. Then let's just take a bit of a look at our army as well. Okay, so there's the Sisters. An awesome eagle model. Oh, that's really cool. And then we've got Spellsinger, our trusty staunch short line of spears. Got our Glade Guards. Yeah, got 2 lots of Glade Guard. The Great Stag Knights. Oh wow, like some of the coolest models in the game, frankly. And then we've got our Hawk Riders. So these models, I don't know if these models have changed, but before we do anything else, let me just check. Building detail, terrain detail, unit size large. No. Okay, right. This is a full start. Right, I'm a Muppet. I know there's only a couple of people here right now. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. I need to set it back to ultra. There was an issue with my graphics the other day, or I was trying to work out what the issue was, and I think during a campaign, I set it to large. But the next time I started a campaign, and this time it's happened again, yeah, obviously I'm not on ultra unit size, which is what I like to play. So yeah, we'll go back to ultra, and I'll just turn shadows down like I normally do. Rip. It's cool. We only wasted like 8-9 minutes. Crushing defeat.
Hungry for revenge.
Okay, exit to main menu, and we'll sort this out. Right, options, graphics, right, quality, ultra, advanced. We just want shadow detail down to like. You can actually put it up to extreme, but let's put shadow detail down to medium, and I can always turn it up to high. I usually have it on high. Fog detail, yeah, that should all be okay. Right, awesome. Okay, let's try that again. So, where are we? Here we go. Oh, what if we get worse than confident on the wizard now? I don't mind trading upwards, like I don't mind trading for Ariel's Chosen, or discipline's okay. Yeah, trading downwards for confident, that would suck. And so trading to something like useless, like that would suck. Okay.
Greet.
Right, so let's try that again. So we can just go straight in. So what trait you got? Come on. Ariel's chosen. Ariel's chosen. Perceptive. Oh, okay. Okay, alright, it's cool. It's, you know.
Retreat agreed. My powers are yours. War, grant me gifts.
Okay, so let's do this. Man, like, without confident, like, the balance was there last time.
We fight for the forest.
Yeah, let's try this again. What are their melee stats like? Melee defense 40 on the eagle, 70 melee attack. And she's next to useless, isn't she, at the moment? Because she's a beast wizard, so she doesn't even have. Yeah, she doesn't even have. What's it called? Block of Doom.
Glade Guard. Eternal Guard. Wild Riders.
Okay, cool. We've got an eagle. We've got sisters. Alright, fine. Let's do it.
Sisters of Twilight.
Oh, forgot about her. But like I say, she's she's not much use, is she? So.
As you say. Swiftly. Swift.
Sisters of Twilight.
Yeah, just get the missiles
Fray.
out of the way.
Raiders to battle. Deepward cavalry. By Karnos. For cave.
The forest speaks.
Charge.
Start shooting at some of these now.
Riders.
Goes for you as well.
For the weed.
Athel-Lauren.
They bleak swords, they're spears. Yeah, and they should be bleak swords as well. Oh boy. Yep, go in there. Give Wisson's wild form in here. Bring her around. Right, they've shattered. They've not quite shattered. But I mean, yeah, come in here, it's fine. Oh fuck, I didn't realise they were still moving. Yeah, shoot in the back here. Those bleak swords are not going to have a good time.
Glade Guard.
Orders.
Yeah, that's going to be it, isn't it? Oh, nice, yeah. Easy.
Sisters of Twilight.
Oh. What did we lose? Must have just been the yeah, it must have just been the spears. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know whether to go. They've got these 3 settlements. We sack it, we get that. If we occupy it, we get that.
They must know disorder.
I guess we. Yeah, let's occupy.
There will be blood.
Let's occupy. Now, are the beastmen stood up there?
The Sisters of Twilight.
We're just going to go for. Yeah, just going to go for movement first. Just try and get her a useful, well, a useful-ish spell. Block of Doom's not bad. It's just it's not high DPS.
Ready.
I don't know if we're going to hang on to this because if the beastmen are right there, like I don't know what they're going to do. But yeah. So Catch 2 replenishment, that'll be good as we work our way around. That gives Hawk Riders, which obviously get the Arrows of Kurnus. This gives growth in adjacent provinces. This gives Public Order Untainted. Not that useful right now. And this is going to give growth and construction cost reduction. So that would apply to the Witchwood. So I might go for that actually, and it gives 1 Glade Riders, 1 Great Eagle, and 2 Blade Guards. So that's definitely the best garrison. That might be a little bit more useful just right now. Yeah, we'll go for that. Make sure we speed up getting those kindreds. Okay, so this will give us access to a Glade Captain a little bit later on. We could build the garrison right away. That would be useful. I went for the Grapevines initially. I think that's probably still what I'm going to go for. Yeah. And then the thing that I know about, so there's 2 slots here that have global bonuses. So miscast base chance -25% all armies faction wide. And this is the better one, Winds of Magic Power Reserve +15 all armies faction wide, which is kind of cool. And yeah, Queen's Champion as well. Did they have that? Did they always have that? I'm not sure. And then you've got these that give like, yeah, we'll probably have some themed armies around these lords, I reckon. Let's see if we've got a nice Dark Weaver to go in there. Possibly do some recruitment for us. And yeah, that's the next thing. Yeah, we'll start the research. So yeah, let's have a look. Right, so Dark Magic, we've got Intelligent and Determined. Do have a knowledgeable Beast Wizard. But yeah, maybe later on. So ambush defense chance is that? Yeah, we'll take her. She doesn't even need to go into the settlement. And just in case I do end up using her in a fight. Yeah, let's give her a point in Bladewind. Wrath of the Wood is quite nice. Does that apply to missiles? Yeah, base missile damage. Yeah, that's really nice. Ever-reaching tendrils. And let's recruit. So what are we going to want to go for? Definitely need another unit of spears, probably. If we're going to work our way around and try and take... this is a walled settlement here. If we're going to work our way around and try and take that. However, this might put me... Yeah, 156, 156, 156. That's 450. We can just about afford it. Yeah, we can just about afford it. And the Grapevines will be getting built. So, and then I can get rid of her. But what we can do, though, is put her straight into... So she's our resident Dark Weaver for the time being. And I don't want to repair that. Yeah, cool. Okay. And I don't think there was any diplomacy in particular that I wanted to do. I mean, Cult of Pleasure, we could, but that would probably piss off like a Lithanar, and I don't particularly want to end up going to war with him. So, yeah, I think we're fine, and we'll leave the exiles for now. Okay, good. Right, so that's turn 1 done. Just have a look at some of our camera settings. So, yeah, fast heroes off. Allied factions heroes off. Enemy factions, I'll leave them on for now. Neutral factions, heroes off. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's end the turn. That was turn 1 done. Yeah, like this is I can't wait one day when they actually put the Vortex map into Mortal Empires or something as like PC specs improve and stuff. Because I was like really surprised that Marafi's so far away from us on this map. Okay, so I'm really not sure what to do because I think we've got some beastmen there. So obviously there's a settlement down here. There's a military presence in it. So I could move down, and the thing is, we need to get these troops into the Sisters' army as well. So yeah, if we come this way, yeah, okay. Well, we can do that first. Like she can force march. I'm sure over time there's a really efficient way to do this. But right, so that's their stack. That's what I think we'll proceed with for
The
now.
living forest.
Just don't know whether to leave the Darkweaver around as well, or maybe get her to go back and, I don't know, scout or something like that, or maybe go and settle this. But it's gonna be a while until we get the cash, and we're still ignoring that. So yeah, gonna have to keep an eye on this and where they go. So the forge. Gifts from Dave. Oh, okay. Alright, so Forge of Dave can only be accessed once every 2 turns. Yeah, so I don't think until we see the interface anything would have changed. But that does mean that we've got some gear. Is it the same gear every time? Oh, Dreaming Boots. No, it's not. No, I've seen. I've started with a different item here. So evasion chance, speed, campaign movement range. So that's cool. Sword of Might. Yeah, give them the eagle bow. Highlight Horn 1. Not the best. And Dragon Pendant, weakness to fire damage for all units, local enemy armies, hit points plus 5%, physical resist. Yeah, okay, I'll take it. And go on, she can have a Sword of Might for the next fight. Right. So let's come down here and just see what we can see. I mean, I could send the Beast Wizard to scout as well. Right, there's nothing there right now. That might change, but let's see if we can stop them recruiting, or at least get them to move up here, because then we can fight them in the settlement. And I think we should be able to reach it next turn, even if we go into an ambush here. Yeah, and they've got a Lifanar to worry about too. I'll keep her there. So right now they can only see one Lord in Force March here. If they can attack her, rest in peace. So like we'll get a new Darkweaver at some point. And that's done now, right? Okay, so we do have a bit more cash as well, which is nice. We're still ignoring that. Could have a rebellion there. I mean, it's not making. I can just turn off tax. At some point, beastmen are going to appear. I'm sure of that. But yeah, let's keep on going. What I'm hoping doesn't happen is that I get backdoored by Bleakholds going to the Witchwood, because I think it's got a garrison of about 9 units or something. Ah, there's some beastmen. Oh, that's annoying. Because they haven't come down here. That means they've got a stack of 14 in there now. Yeah, I mean, we could easily take that, but I may just let them. What's the garrison like there? Is it built up? That's my only concern. Not really. Okay. Wonder if I put the. Oh, she can't even reach. I was going to say, I wonder if I put the Darkweaver in there. All right, we're going to go and fight this. I'll bring her in just to get a skill point. I don't know why the balance is like that, but we may well have.
We fight for the forest.
Yeah, we might have another. We might have a couple of fights here back to back, so we better try and just make sure that we don't take too much damage again. We got a siege attacker. Do the sisters count as a siege attacker on their eagle? Doesn't bother me too much if not, but. Okay. Yeah. Cool. We'll just deploy here. Maybe even better. I think line of sight. There's a bit of a dip here, so line of sight might be a little bit better here. Okay, so just just something like this. We've got these guys. The sisters can't deploy Vanguard yet, can they? You can just go here. Stags can't Vanguard, but Oh, why did I do that? I've got to be careful with my shift finger. The stacks can Vanguard, yeah, it's alright, it's because I was holding down shift, so I'll just put them over here for now. And then yeah, just the eagle, I think. And we've got reinforce. Oh yeah, we've got the. I think she'll be okay. I don't think there's nothing fast to go for her. So let's start deployment. Let's get going. This is a great angle for this. Get these up there. Move everyone else forward, just so, just so we don't have to contend with that ridge at all. And then she can, if she gets here in time, she can come and take part. But we'll have to see about that.
Hunting my foes.
Yeah, definitely shoot at these missiles. Yo, giving the beta a try today, like the Ansari Resurgent. Not the patch, like some of the beta changes.
Sisters of Twilight.
And then start shooting there. How dare you? How dare you shoot my stags?
Fear the deep wood.
Right, you guys come shoot here. They don't know what they're doing. They're a total mess. Yeah, I'm happy for us to yeah, try and charge in onto these swords. There we go. Here go the great stags. Their little head flip there is quite cool.
Nestra and Arahan.
How you doing today? You all set for Christmas, by the way? Jesus, I can't believe it's literally Jesus Christmas. I can't believe it's the 22nd of December. This year has just been just ridiculous. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and bait. I'm just going to sack it this time and back off. I'm going to see if we can bait their army to come up this way to the settlement that we're in now. You'll see on the map in a second. I'm on level 3. I'm on tier 3. So oh, fair enough. Whereabouts are you based? Yeah, I've got a lot of friends and some family down in London as well. I'm tier 3. We've been tier 3 for ages though. But my mom's like she's got quite a serious like lung illness. So I've been kind of like that's the reason that I came back to be with family for lockdown originally. Just to sort of help out here and stuff.
Keep your filthy hands off.
Attack.
Okay, well back off there.
Twin defense.
If we just move away, we didn't take any damage that battle at all. Right,
I share the
I can't get this army. I can't get her back into the settlement there. Yeah, she's got all the medicine that she needs and stuff. What I might do
leaving a path.
is simply because I don't think the army can attack me. I think they'll go into the settlement, but I might put that lord there. But before we do anything, right, what we're going to do is we're going to see.
Warriors will triumph.
Okay, so refined dreaming boots. That's nice. Yeah, cool.
Kind, Lord Day. Why do you favor my fool sister?
I'm just wondering.
My song was heard.
Why can't I click on that settlement? Oh, there we go. Right, Ancient Treemen. They don't have spells, do they? They don't start with any spells. Got an Ariel's Chosen Glade Lord. Or a Spellweaver. The high magic, we've got Talon of Kurnus. Magic, I mean, life would be good. Yeah, life would be good. Is that going to tank my income? No, it's not. Right, just for a turn. Just for a turn, we're gonna, because if the beastmen come to attack, at least now I've got a lord in there and we've got some magic, and we're gonna want to give her. So I think she's definitely gonna want that. Definitely gonna want that. Second point in awakening wouldn't be bad, but also like melee defense for the army wouldn't be bad either. I think we'll go for 2 points in there. So let's see if they attack there over the end turn, and if not, I can just respond to what's going on. And I'm only leaving that lord around purely because, like, yeah, we might be able to trigger an ambush. Even if we don't like use it as an ambush, it's just going to give me a chance to, you know, get a handle on what's going on. So right, Sisters of Twilight, yeah, we want. You need 5 points for this, don't you? For the Wood Elves, yeah. So we'll take points in. We're going to go 3 points in Obscuring Canopy and 2 points in Wonders of the Forest. Finally, yeah, we've got a spell. We've actually got a damaging spell. So, yeah, nice. Okay. Office slot available. Yes, there is. Beastbinder, Tree Singer of Isha. That's a life one, isn't it? Oh, when's a magic cost reduction for Awakening of the Woods? Okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, it means we can cast it a bit more often. Let's move on and just see if they come and attack. And yeah, mainly just see what Bleakholds do. No, they won't. Well, we can afford to make a loss for the time being here. Because it's only 36, so like we can afford this just for the sake of trying to defend. They didn't come down here. Yeah, they're still in there. Okay. All right. Well.
I cannot.
Yeah, we'll keep her here a sec.
Open them up. Harmony shall reign.
I've got an idea.
Harmony has
We'll also resolve it that this time. We will occupy it.
Infused by Orion's might. Itching for fresh battle.
Go for this one here.
Blessed by the oak
We won't
of
repair
ages.
that. I'm just a little bit worried we're going to get a rebellion. We're nearly going to get a rebellion, aren't we?
Defenders of the glade.
We're not taxing this province.
The wither
Okay.
of trees.
They don't come into attack this time.
Enveloped by darkness.
Then we'll see what we can do. We might have to do some funny business because I'd like to settle that and get the yeah, because that's a Heathland for us as well.
The forest lent its protection.
I'm mainly going elves, not playing Dryker anymore. Okay, so income from raising settlements, that's going to be nice. I think a lot. Missile strength plus 10% for all missile units. Ambush success chance. Yeah, this is all good. There's loads of good stuff there. That's the problem. Like, okay, we'll start down here. We'll start down here and we'll go towards missile strength. And then, yeah, get a second point in that first.
So bored. So impatient.
I could get rid of that for now, just because I don't think I'm going to be recruiting at all for the time being, and I could just build a garrison there. That would give me 1200. Let's do that. Yeah, just a bit wary about a 20 stat going up that way. But yeah, cool. Let's move on. Still no sign. Have they left? Military presence of 14. Okay, so that's a lot. They've come back with... No, it's 14 just in there. Right, okay.
Craving prey.
Let's flip this the other way around.
Even Ariel could not.
And let's
Blade
see
with shadow.
if
Listen to the sounds.
they will come up here if it looks abandoned and there's a Spellsinger in force march behind the settlement. So let's try this. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'll keep her there for now because we want the army out of Haghall. That's the main issue here. Public order is actually going up, which is nice. Yeah, we can repair that for 52 gold. And at the Witchwoods, let's build. Yeah, let's build the guard platform. Give me a little bit of peace of mind. Come on, they didn't move again. Alright, we'll move closer and we'll try and bait them. The Beastmen have moved off and they're probably recruiting. Like, even if they're only recruiting like Ungors. And we've got a forest encounter too. Okay, we definitely need them. Right, so we really need to try and bait this army out. Or a move. Just try and get a handle on. Yeah, still 14 units.
Awaiting bloodshed.
Any different? No, these trees don't improve ambush chance. Okay.
Ariel sends us.
Don't want to get too close. Yeah, we can handle that.
How delicious. It is fated. Wherever I am needed.
Move her there. Yeah, I think we can handle this. It's not going to be the easiest fight in the world. I'll leave her. Yeah, I'll leave her there for now. For what it's worth, if they come at her with like a 16 stack, she's not going to stand a chance. So, we'll see. We'll see. However, if she gets ambushed, she's not going to stand a chance. So I might as well sit her in the settlement now for a turn. And let's move on again. We need to try and get to that. Ah. Alright, there's a Lifanar. Did he just lose? Oh, are they besieging? Oh, okay, damn it. That's fine though. That means that we can actually go for. Yeah, we can go for the forest encounter. Raiding Temple of Adioth. Yeah, they've come back. Okay. With a bit of luck, they will just go and yeah, they'll attack that next turn. Right, Alifanar. I don't have any beef with you. I have no beef with you at all. So I really hope that he doesn't cause problems for me. Yeah, so we'll go. Do we want the Spellweaver in as well? I think you can. Can you pull in reinforcements with these? I don't think I've ever quite worked it out. Right, let's go and do this. Okay, we've ambushed the Skaven. Bit of an annoying force. It's got Doomflayers. We've got Wolf Rats. Apart from that, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. We've ambushed them. I could also resolve it, but let's fight it. It's the Doomflayers that are potentially the most annoying thing. Rom Yulsef. Okay, what's the crack? Right, let's use the edge of the forest here. So we'll start deployment. Oh, there's a big rock there, but actually we can use that to yeah, we can use that to sort of protect our flank a little. Don't think we're quite in range. Let's move up. Just got to get the artillery offline. That's the main thing. Yeah, so we can. The sisters. They can't deploy any closer than that, can they? Sisters can come in from this direction with the Hawk Riders. These guys can just defend against any of the Doomflayers coming straight for us, and then here, just want to make sure the shields are facing any. Oops, can't deploy there. No, okay, right. Just go there for now. We'll work it out. And she better stay here too. Okay, so I think that's I forgot someone. Oh, I forgot the. How could I forget the eagle? Okay, all right, come back here too. Yeah, and let's just see how we go with this. Okay, but you guys come over. Got to get that offline. Possibly shoot for some of the rat ogres. Right. Get in here quick. And then get over here. Right, the artillery's offline. Got wolf rats coming around the back. Man, these yeah, get over there. Definitely taking some damage. Okay, come out with them. Although the eagle has got to stay on. Yeah, Doomflayers are one of like my most hated units, I think. Right, wolf rats got dealt with. That's fine. They can come out. Keep on getting Flock of Doom down. Man, this isn't the easiest battle, you know. I mean, it looked fine in an ambush, but come up here. Try and charge at them again. Spear's staying here. I'm just going to get her to go in here and fight. Yeah, they're getting a bit shot up. Oh, the Doomflayers came back. Okay. Oh, we don't want to fight gutter runners like that. Okay, and come out there. Once we lose our charge bonus, these guys, yeah, they do struggle a bit. Let's come over here and try and fight these. Can you go in there and fight some plague monks? Yeah, that was good. Okay, where's the sisters? Come back. See how annoying like Doomflayers are, like especially early in the campaign. Yeah, I'm gonna oh, there we. Yeah, that's not quite. I was gonna say it's that army losses, but it's not quite. They're about to break, which is great. Any plague monks that have broken, like it would be good to just try and run them off. Yeah, this is cool though. Fucking hell. Where's my eagle? Eagle, get in there. Get rid of these dogs once and for all. Sister of Twilight, just go in here. Spellweaver's not having the best time, but this should help. Oh, Spellweaver will die though. Yeah, I need some support down there. Okay, Sister of Twilight. Yeah, go in here and fight. That's it. Alright, we did it. Oof. Bit rough. I've seen, yeah, it could have been worse. Like, the starting army could have been worse. We can just run off some Plague Monks. Every unit survived, though. What we got here? We got Yeah, Clamrat Spears, we've got Clamrat Spears, Night Runner Slings. They're also, yeah, they're also a good candidate to try and run off. The Eagle, try and finish off that Doom Flayer. Which way did the General go? Oh, he's here. Okay, I'll get the Sisters to go for that. Alright, cool. So yeah, probably a Pyrrhic victory. But we did it, that's the main thing. So I'll just speed this up. And... Go on. Don't just escort it off the battlefield. Flyers are not very good, are they, for running things off in my experience? Oh, no, it got away. Okay, General's down. In case there's just anything else. Yeah, the Eagle can go and smack on some of those Plague Monks. If they could, they're not going to make it in time, I don't think. Yeah, that's enough. Okay. Yeah, the Doomflames were just straight into the... They just literally pushed straight through the spears and just went straight into the missiles at the back, so... Would have been a lot more straightforward if we hadn't taken so much damage to the archers. Okay. It wouldn't be a bad idea to take a little bit of replenishment, but it's so little. We're just going to take the cash, I think. Right now we can't reach. I think they make a beeline for the Witchwood. Like I don't think they go. I don't think they'll attack Fool's Anvil. So we can just come back and take. Yeah, we can actually just come back and replenish. And this lady here can try and go next turn and settle Ice Rock Gorge. Okay, so let's have a look. Yeah, we want Obscuring Canopy. She can get Wild Heart. We picked up any more? Picked up one follower. Refined Dreaming Beach. Yeah, that's fine. The Gunnison Cron. Physical resistance 10%. That's a nice item, but it's a bit risky to put it on a wizard. I don't hate it. Yeah, let's do it. I am going to be using her as a tank probably, or like fighting on the front line. And yeah, okay. Gonna go for the melee defense. Now up here, let's just see if they attack. And Alifanar. I don't want to pay him for non-aggression. I hope that we can just get it naturally, so I don't have to try and fight him. Can afford to build that up, but it'll tank all of our money. Yeah, and we'll improve the Eagle Bow. Okay, so I'm ignoring that. I may have this wrong. Like, if they did come around, they could ambush us, so I've just got to be a little bit careful about that. Yeah, they can get to there, so they can't quite reach me. Twin defenders of the glades. I can't recruit anything but Glade Guard right now. We can't afford too many of them. We'll just get one more. Yeah, we'll just get one more Glade Guard. Okay, that's cool. Let's move on. Do not know why one of Alifanar's armies just standing in the Witchwood. I hope he loses here. Okay. Beast Path's Interception. Well, no, I can't do that, can I? So. Oh, they've come over this way.
I sing a song of despair.
Alright, so a couple things to do. Colonize this.
Tree singers.
That gives us a second, what's it called? Heathland. Or a third Heathland now.
Itching for a fresh battle.
Gotta fight this. Gotta get rid of it.
Gracie, never wrong.
Not in the best shape, but...
Open them up.
yeah, it's gonna be in our favour.
It will be a glorious battle.
Doom Flayers.
We fight for the forest. This is the life.
Yeah, so we've got an artillery piece to get offline, then we've got Doom Flayers to deal with. There are some slings, so the slings, some of the slings did get away apparently. Maybe it was another unit and we killed them. We don't need to gamble that. And they don't have Menace Below, so that's one of the nice things here. I should say, let's just deploy here on the flat. Can always move us into the forest. Exactly the same map, isn't it? It's just that we were over here last time. So, yeah, let's be careful with this unit. We lost some spears, so probably have to go something like this. The eagle, is going to have to try and deal with the Doom Flayers. Can also go and shoot them, but the main goal is getting the artillery offline. Yeah, she can just go there. Okay, so let's just see what we can do. Don't know how well this will deal with like a single artillery piece, but it would be easy if it did. Did they just all miss? Y'all are idiots. Yeah, we need this offline. Go runners are over there, that's okay. Make sure we got... just adjust our facing a little bit. They're off their equipment. It's not terrible for the sisters to to try and fight these guys in melee. Need to come back with a Hawk Rider so they're getting shot by slings. Yeah, move them over here. It's just two. It's still three of them. Okay, I think we just... no, we didn't quite. Yeah, they're about to break. That one doing? Just giving up on his pals. Yeah, they're breaking. Sisters are barely taking any damage as well. Oh, got a runners come back.
Children of Isha! Attack!
Get the sisters back over here. Oh, Eagle, get back here as well, into the Plague Monks. Which of these give speed? Yeah, so that one. Do they both give speed? Yeah, they do. Great Stag Knights. Strike far, strike fast. Yeah, go in there. Stay away. Don't let him hit you. Got some Plague Monks over there as well. Yeah, try kill this guy. Make sure some of these more dangerous units are totally wiped out now. We've got Clan Rats, we've got Skaven Slaves. Plague Monks are gone. 14, 8 there, so Skaven Slaves are gone. Yeah, Clan Rats are gone. Just this. Cool, yeah, it's going alright. So we just got to try and make sure that we don't end up at war with Elithanar. They wiped out? No. Ah, we're not going to quite catch them. Yeah, that's fine.
Harmony must be imposed. Ariel grants clemency. Serene Nestra.
Tempestuous Arahan.
Order is all.
Impenetrable Pelt is an alright spell.
Serene Nestra.
Tempestuous Arahan. It will be a glorious battle.
Suck if we lost some spears. Oh, we lost some archers instead. That's okay, I can handle that. Right. So Skaven destroyed, we've got a few fights out of them. I think Darkweaver Lurin probably... Yeah, can probably disband. Yeah, and these beastmen, right, so... Oh, we can't set an ambush there. They can't reach us here. We can't encamp though or anything like that, but we can recruit. Yeah, 858. I mean, I guess I have no choice but to take a few of these. And then let's save our cash up so that we can upgrade the Witchwood. If I could bait them into coming back here if we did just try and set an ambush with this lord.
I weave the living forest.
Yeah, let's see about that. Public order's okay there. It's still going down at the Witchwood, but
Harmony
it's
has
cool.
prevailed.
Ridiculous. Burden of the Shadowlands.
I expect that Elithanar will win this. Like, he's not only has he got a better army, but he's also got the sort of plot armor of being a legendary lord.
The unbridled glory of battle. I crave battle.
Enjoy the respite, Arahan.
I don't know where the Beastman went. Could be stood right there.
Twilight Twins.
I feel like we should probably, yeah, try and go back around this way.
Ariel sends us.
Yeah, okay. Leave her there. Come around this way. Hopefully we can sort of, yeah, we can deal. If they are there, we can deal with it.
I would never let you down.
Yeah, cool. Right, Ice Rock Gorge. Income from raising settlements in adjacent regions. It's like it's not. Untainted shouldn't be an issue yet either. Probably called a +1. Might help slightly. Or recruitment cost reduction, growth, and global recruitment duration for local armies. Keep on piling up that growth, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. And what turn is it? So it's turn 10, so the Deep Roots have just activated. Or have they? Maybe not. Hang about. Yeah, they don't have the icon, do they? Or maybe it's because they're in ambush. No, I don't know. Okay. Alright, sit there.
How delicious.
If we weren't in ambush and we did move up to the settlement, would replenish, but I don't want this army getting ambushed. So I think we'll just sit here like this. Yeah, they've taken Hackle. Means probably I'm trespassing now. Ah. Okay, we've ambushed them. However, that's a lot of beastmen to kill for this army. Yeah, Glade Riders. I don't know if we can do this, but the worst that can happen is we lose. So, yeah, fine, let's try it. We won't fight it as an ambush. I don't know if they have Forest Stalker as well as us. So my reinforcement's going to come in over here. 5. We gambled and we got 5, which we had before. So yeah. Can they not see her? They need to be able to see her, don't they? For reinforcements to come on. Here they come. Okay, there's a rock here. Could use like the very edge of the map here, although that seems a bit risky. Trying to look at like what else we got. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna hide these momentarily, just for the time being. And then we got, yeah, we've really got to make the make good use of these guys. Unless we can actually get to, unless we can actually get to the edge of the forest, and we may be able to. Yeah, let's try it. So yeah, come up here. Come up here. We'll be hidden while we're moving through as well. And we've got an eagle and we've got her. So there's a lot of yeah, there's a lot. The odds weren't very good. Awakening of the Woods is only 2 winds of magic though, so let's just see. And what's the cooldown like? Yeah, not that long. So let's just see what we can do. Get the eagle to try and focus down this Korek Man Ripper. We may stand some hope. Let's move these guys. Move these guys up just to a patch of forest a little bit closer. I love when like you just march through like the tents just like collapse. Yeah, we got. These are the wrong type of dryads. I need malevolent dryads. Yeah, so these two can sort of go sort of like this. Like if we make like slightly shallower squares, then we can hopefully like shoot through quite well. Like shoot through the gaps quite well. We'll have these guys here, these guys here, these guys here, these guys here. Okay. So I'm going to have to go and poke them to actually get them to try and move towards the forest. What's the range? Yeah, it's got a good range, hasn't it? There's all Ungors. Like, I can't see the Ungors, but there's like a lot of them there. So... And let's put these 4 into guard mode. Move them off. Okay, they're moving. Right, great. Bring her back for the moment.
Awaiting the call. Spellweaver ready.
The Gors are like definitely the biggest threat. But like we can't pass up like when they blob up like that. Yeah, cool. And let's get some of these guys up too. Okay, here we go. They got charged. Yeah, we just got to keep on. We've got to find reasonably sized blobs. Yeah, the problem is the Dryads just don't hold. Yeah, someone shoot over there. Yeah. Oh, the General's there as well. Yeah, this was always going to be the issue. Come around, I didn't really want them fighting. The Dryas just don't hold under this weight of... Oh, no, I wasn't even paying attention to that. Yeah, keep going here. You could try and get away, that would be nice. We've got some Dryads back, so yeah, let's bring them up. These Dryads here barely holding on, but you know, just about. Get them to go charge in there. Yeah, go fight this guy. Try and bring the missiles away. It'd be good to try and catch her in there as well.
Ready to weave.
Yeah, it's going to be army losses, I think. That's a shame that they moved just as I'd cast that. Okay. I mean, I'm optimistic. You know, yeah, it's going to be army losses. Okay. It's cool. 115 kills. Mostly the Gore mostly got. I mean, that's the most dangerous unit. That blindsided me a little bit because I was looking for that small army. Well, at least you got the ambush off.
A doomed dance. Twin wonders of the glades.
Okay, so bleak holds are destroyed. Right, so I think that we can just, yeah, we can just, because
Tempestuous Arahan.
they've still got to go through that. It will have replenished in terms of its garrison.
I weave the living forest.
No point attacking that with her or doing anything silly, but I can move her back. So if she survives, I can just bring her, yeah, just bring her back.
Lured by song.
And then we're nearly ready to deal with this. So yeah, keep her on foot for now. Yeah, cool. Right.
Shadows come. The day wanes.
Oh, give me trades.
This serves
There we go. That's how you get on the side of a wood elf, isn't it?
Lowick forbids us.
I'll give you like a really small amount for non-aggression.
There is no victory.
Nah, okay, alright. Hopefully things will just improve generally. As long as we don't trespass on them, we should be fine.
Seek the enemy. Seek harmony.
Okay, right. Missile strength, yes please.
Present.
Because we can only recruit missiles right now, I'm just wondering if instead of having her in ambush stance, if we should just get her to recruit a few more of these. I'd be going for a balanced army, but I was a bit worried about Bleakholds attacking Witchwoods, so we got rid of the recruitment building.
Area favors me most.
So yeah, this is cool though so far. Foreign trespasser Elifanar, really? What if we could just try and wipe out a couple of units? Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's just try and try and weaken them a little bit. Yeah, even if that just means literally trying to shoot the Gauls and then taking that as a victory. These guys can just go over there. And then Dryads, yeah, just go here. Okay, cool. Right, start the battle. Try and shoot these guys. These guys move up. These guys just move around. Okay. Yikes! This giant's just got murdered. But I think we've hopefully dealt with the. Yeah, I mean, there's a handful. The Gauls are gone. So just softening them up, so hopefully the sisters can catch them next turn. Yeah. They can fire whilst moving, can't they? That's it. Okay, fine. They'll say just a load of Ungor. I mean, on this difficulty, like, they perform better than you might think they would. But the generals are at half health, and like, yeah, I mean, our archers do completely outclass their archers, even if they are better than they would be on lower difficulties. Right, great.
Spellweaver of Athel Lauren.
Oh, yeah, we can't quite. It looks like we can't quite reach them.
The Sisters of Twilight.
Okay, see what we can do here. Oops, no.
Yes.
Ah, maybe can we? I don't know if they'd be able to back off.
The forest protects. The forest provides.
Yeah, let's bring her up. Quite a lot of movement left.
I am called.
The forest's vengeance.
Okay, they'll take the fight. Yeah, and it says it's in our favour, so
Harmony shall reign.
give it a go.
Guardians of Lauren.
We love this map, don't we? Right, so yeah, given the fact that we're missile heavy, let's just check a board a little bit. Gonna need to use their things effectively, like when so the volley of Cronus effectively when we can see stuff. Eagle, Great Stag Knights. Why do Great Stag Knights have the same? Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't get some new voice lines. I don't think it's going to end well for the spears, but see how we go. And what we'll do is to try and protect our flank. We'll move. Yeah, we'll move over here. Yeah, something like this.
Sisters of Twilight.
Right, okay. Let's start the battle.
Decree.
Reinforcements coming in behind us, which is awesome.
Ariel shows the way. With me, sister. Lighting the path. Sisters of Twilight.
Just try and shoot that guy if that's all we can see. Oh, they're moving up. Yeah, they're moving up.
Seizing the position. Bringing harmony. Duty.
We can make some of these missiles skirmish.
War is tragedy. Sent by
Yeah, and that should do pretty well as well.
hunting my
Alright, come over there. How close are we, guys?
warriors of Ariel. Guided by the weed, nature calls us. Moving as one. With me, sister.
Did she not get... Did I not move? Oh, never mind. Okay, come up quickly.
Kill them.
Oh, Eagle go in. In fact, no, Eagle go for that guy.
Dawn and dusk.
Might as well go and hit him as well.
Seizing the position.
Okay, general down.
Sisters of Twilight, bringing harmony. Sent by Orion.
I will find it. Nature's
This is better.
The season of war.
And I can heal, but let's move them back.
It will be done.
I am needed there. A song of ascendancy. Spell weaver ready.
These guys are having a bad day.
Spell singer.
Yeah, that's pretty much. I thought that was going to be it. Okay, let's try get some healing down. Didn't use the Great Stagnites at all. Oh, okay, yeah, that's good though. There was like a ready-made unit to run down there. So
Power of the forest.
should do for the eagle.
We grow restless.
Arahan and Nestra. Hand of
Yeah,
the
everyone move up here.
Riders of Athel-Loren.
Yeah, the edge is quite far away. Speed it up. See if we can just get some more of this stuff offline. Keep going. Alright, come back. Oh, nearly.
will triumphs once more. This is the price you pay. Sent by the Mage Queen. I enjoyed that.
Forge of Death. So, hit points weak to fire damage, local enemy armies, and physical resistance 15%. Oh, piercing bolts of burning, that's awesome. Okay, so reforged dragon pendant. So these are some of the upgraded items, right? Okay, so physical resistance, 4 casts of piercing bolts, weakness to fire damage. So that would be very cool. And the equipment's increased power lasts 5 turns. I don't know if we're going to have a fight in this time. It would have been great to have that before, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think we'll go for the top one. It's great to see like some of the upgrades that are available.
Sisters of Twilight.
This sucks.
Bring me battle. An ambush. How delicious.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to attack him, so what we can do though.
Wherever I am needed.
Oh, we don't have the movement.
Once more.
I am called.
Yeah, make it look like,
The forest.
well, like it does. Like she's just a single Lord in force march there. Hopefully we can trick them into running into this this ambush. Okay, so final point into ambush success.
I share the forest.
Feel bad for her because if the ambush fails, she's going to die. So Yeah, that's great. And we can upgrade the Witchwood. Yeah, I will go for it.
Glory of battle.
Oh. Well, guess I could attack the, yeah, I guess I could attack these guys now to get that settlement back and get Plane of Spiders. Yeah, ambush foiled. Rip. Oh, they've ambushed her. Yeah, there's no hope.
For the king and queen in the woods.
Stupid. Mind you, she survived somehow. I suppose it's because their army's like hella weak.
Harmony prevails.
What a stupid beastman. Upkeep reduction in income, or recruitment cost reduction, recruit rank and income from post-battle loot. We'll go for Assyrian. Okay, so a new weapon. Right, what do we want? So I was okay with the armor. That looks interesting. The weapon's okay. Enchanted item. Is it talismans at the bottom? I think we'll go for a new enchanted item. Yeah, killed in battle. But she was in force march, even if she did survive the battle. Like, so yeah, that sucks. But
Itching for fresh battle.
gonna back off, are you?
Spreading harmony. End their threat.
Yeah, okay. Charge bonus. I'll give that to the Great Stag Knight. Yeah, 95 charge bonus. That's stupid.
It will be a glorious battle.
Spears are hanging on for dear life. If we can get a bit more replenishment out of this, then we've got the option there of potentially just declaring war on the exiles straight away. Because they've just taken like a huge hit to their HP because of settling the settlement. Surprised the AI does stuff like that, you know.
Missiles ready.
Yeah, cool.
The forest speaks.
Wild riders.
Sisters of Twilight.
Ride. It shall be done. Your orders. Understood.
War is tragedy.
Cavalry. At once.
Wind Weaver.
For Lauren.
A little bit ambushy, isn't it?
Guardians of
I can't actually see what's shooting at them because we're like down the diff. We can't really see.
Sent by Orion.
Wild riders.
The season of war.
Like the wind. For Keen. Quickly. Go. Ride. Swiftly. With haste. Hurry. Swift. Now. Charge. Smash them.
Oh dear. He's just given up. He's just like, what?
Wild riders.
I think their charge might have been slightly muted there, but they should absolutely blast through these.
To battle.
Yeah, he's on his way out as well.
Afraid riders.
Guided by the wind.
If I use that buff on them, it gives them plus 18% charge bonus again. And if I use that buff on something, like that's plus 24% charge speed again.
Harmony.
Just come in and break these. Just go into melee with them. This army's wiped out, so... Yeah, and that's it, I'm sure. Okay, nice one.
Has prevailed. Harmony must be imposed. Twin defenders of the glades.
Okay, nice. Right, they're gone. Yeah, destroyed. So there's this army. We're not actually at war with them,
Itching for fresh.
and that's Kartep's army with his Hyrule Titan. I think we can probably take it. So
Inseparable. Invincible.
yeah, okay. Are they at war with anyone else? Oh, they're at war with the Ripplehorn tribe. They're at war with the Beastmen who stood right there.
Finally a fight.
Yeah, it says it's pretty pitched. AP weapon damage. Yeah, the eagle can take that.
Battle. A
Okay.
regrettable necessity.
Wouldn't have minded having Kartep as a trade partner, but you know, what can you do? He just stole a settlement right from under my nose. Okay.
Harmony warfare.
Glade Guard! Defenders of Athel Lauren! Glade Guard!
And so see what we can do here. We don't quite need to go that deep though.
Deepwood Archers! For the Eternal Realm!
Yeah, I can have another unit out there. Okay, so we may well need something on the edges. I might try and guard that with
For the Eternal Realm!
yeah, if we do something like this, we'll put her in here as usual. Eagle and the Great Stags can just kind of sit here and just be careful. Just see what gives, see what comes.
Glade Guard!
Okay, nice.
If I must. Lighting the path.
Not really a good overlap. Maybe there is. Yeah, maybe if we go for that unit there. Actually, that's going to be pretty good. Yeah.
The season of
They've got some carrion. Right, now we need to try and do something about that Hyrule Titan. Oof. Alright.
moving as one. Sent by Orion.
Yeah, come up here.
Hand of the
So this is anti-large, isn't it? This is bonus versus large.
Your orders!
yours to command.
God, transformation's an expensive spell now.
Sisters of Twilight.
Alright, Eagle. This summoned Eagle, just go for the carrion there.
Hunting my foes.
Come on, just crumble. Oh, come away, come away, come away. That's his whirlwinds.
Guardians of Lauren.
Right, he's used up both of those now, I believe. Right, they can come back then. Oh, you look at that, right? One model left in combat, the entire unit tried to go back.
Season of rock!
Some of you focus down this Hyrule Titan.
Forever loyal.
War is tragedy! Seizing the position!
And brave riders! Ride them down!
With pleasure! Order will be restored!
I mean, it's practically gone. Yeah, okay. Alright, switch back.
We never miss! For Isha! Wild riders!
They are spears, so obviously this is not the best thing in the world, but yeah, this was easy enough.
Wild riders!
Oh, come back.
By the queen!
Armed and ready!
Yeah, I'll get the sisters to go in here and fight.
The fury of spring!
So, charge bonus of 80. Flip it down to flip it down to single target. Come out of there. Oh, this Hyrule Titan's like really hanging on for dear life, but
Withdraw! Glade guard! Bowman ready! Ever ready!
alright, come out there.
Hunters!
Come around the back and just try and fight these Ushabti.
Ride! Attack!
That's it. Okay. And then we can take this settlement back, and then the next turn we can take the settlement over. Brilliant. Okay. Mm, 1200. 505. 752. Damage value 389. Even though it looks like she did a lot. Doesn't count the eagle's damage though. I don't think. I don't think it counts the damage from the transformation of Kadon. Is that what it's called? Or have I got my spells mixed up? Anyway, yeah, you know the eagle summon. Well, manticore summon for a lot of other races. Okay,
They cannot remain a
let's
threat.
occupy this again.
Pushing for fresh battle.
Nice, right. Yeah, they have no strength now. Which is amazing, so see what this Beastman army does? Yeah, we are replenishing here.
The Sisters of Twilight.
Do have the 10% replenishment rate.
You summon the Shadow King.
Eliphanar, really, what are you doing? He's trying to raid, but he's obviously high elves don't have the capacity to be in raid stance.
There is only vengeance.
So yeah.
When do we fight?
Only when necessary.
Right, great.
Duty.
Adventure.
We'll stick with the size stack we've got now. We don't need a full stack of 20. So yeah, let's just move on. War declared, Cult of Pleasure, Nagaryth. Okay, the Beastmen have got someone that they're at war with now, so they might back off and just go up there. They'll probably get wiped out. Okay, turn 14. So this is their capital. They've got nothing else. I don't think they've got Red Desert at the top.
Harmony shall reign.
Yeah, we'll have to fight it this time. So I think tomorrow we're probably going to start a Marathi campaign. And we'll just play this for today, just so I can have a look at some of the changes, just have a fool around. Because I haven't really, like I say, I haven't done Mortal Empires with the sisters. I will do it seriously at some point. Yeah, so let's have a look. I won't check order or anything. A bit of luck, not a lot's going to actually get to us, so...
Awaiting orders. Guardians of Lauren. Wind Weaver. Nature calls us.
We stand ready! Forever loyal! It is done! Hurry!
For Ariel.
Cavalry!
Spell Singer. As you say.
Hunters!
Arahan and Nest.
Oh, they're not interested in moving.
Eternal Guard!
Asray Mage.
Swift!
War is tragedy. Of course.
Yes!
I! Immediately!
Yeah, see, it's a different type of eagle, isn't it? It's a different eagle model, at least. Well, I think it's the same model. I think it's just a different, yeah, different coloration.
Sisters of Twilight. Ever ready. I will. Hand of the forest. Ready to serve.
Understood!
Deepwood Mage.
Zoiks. Shouldn't get to it too wild with this. Tell you what, wizards, spell singers, yeah, 37, 39, 313. Ooh. Yeah, shoot them quick.
Seizing the position.
Get away from her. Okay, it's over. The blonde one is the pure, like, you know, I said don't say chaste, but like she's the pure, like, innocent, like, nice one, and the brown haired one is the wants to kill everything sister. I think. So I think I've got that the right way around.
How I enjoyed that. Make
Okay.
fools cower.
Yeah, let's sack it. Sack it a couple of times. Try and get. Yeah, we still need our ambusher trait as well. Try and get to lightning strike. Oh man, we're there. Okay, all right, cool. So we can either take upkeep reduction, casualty replenishment rate, and then we'll get the home amongst the pals. Yeah, we'll take lightning strike though. Okay, so that's done, which is great. Imminent rebellion.
Will triumph once more.
If I turn off tax for a turn, we'd get back there in time.
Harmony has prevailed.
A shame that that's happening. This only takes a turn to build. Alright.
Haste is required.
Just in case.
Harmony.
Let's move back here. And then yes, they will
The unbridled
right, what I might do. Can't really afford it, can we? Yeah, anyway, let's do the forge. Got refashioned Twilight Standard. Attribute Perfect Vigor, own army. Yeah, they said that they were gonna like really increase the buffs on some of these. Global recruitment duration -2 turns for all units. Global recruitment capacity +2. And perfect vigor for the whole army. That would be so good with like. Can you imagine like a full cav army or something like that? But yeah, alas, we don't need it right now, so we'll just go for that.
Is impeccable. A
Fine.
pointless
At the worst, they'll be able to recruit like, you know, half a stack or something of crap, and then I'll just come back and we'll beat them up again.
When do we fight?
Only when necessary.
Spit it out then. I've got prey time.
Non-aggression pact. Yeah. Okay. I think out of everybody in Athelloren, I'm least likely to go and fight Orion. And once we've upgraded our tree and stuff, I know that we get Confederation quests, don't we?
They'll break like kindling, sister.
Okay. Military presence of 2 in there.
Twin defenders of the glades.
Yeah, 98 -4, so it's gonna rebel.
Yes.
Let's just deal with it quickly.
Seeking purity.
And then get back over there. Yeah, fine. Okay. Right, so we've got 6.4k. Not enough to upgrade the tree. I'm thinking, like, yeah, let's keep on 5 turns on this. Let's keep on getting money so that we can upgrade the Yoke of Ages.
Carnage. Harmony. Bloodshed.
Great, you're at rank 16.
Remain calm. They will know order.
Don't kill my spears, please.
Retreat agreed.
Okay, fine.
Strength in mercy. Sent by the Mage Queen.
Okay, right. Probably called a +4 local province, probably called a -50 local enemy province. Somebody told me that said -50. I mean, you're going to cause rebellions, but the AI doesn't really have issues with rebellions generally. And it's quite a nice way of like spawning armies for you to fight though. But it's only for 5 turns. Yeah, we'll go for that now. Alright, so
She won't even use it.
Serene Nestra.
yeah, we need to just get back over here quickly. Can we force march right way back? Yeah, we can.
Hurry it up.
Into Temple. Yeah, and we've got increased casualty replenishment here as well because of because of the waystone. So yeah, that's nice. Right, 10k in the bank. I think, yeah, we'll go and upgrade the oak. So doing that will give us forest help plus 1 turn to the local magical forest, which is obviously the Oak of Ages. Unlocks Confederation missions with Torgavan and Widrioth. Growth plus 20 all provinces and Untainted plus 3, and then obviously it buffs both the chance to see Undercities and the garrison. So yeah, and the garrison's not bad by its like right now, but it's going to get a few more units in there, so that's cool. All right, Sisters of Twilight then. Go for that first. And
Not yours is a short span. So why do you seek me out?
yours is a short span. We're elves. We're probably longer lived than him. Well, I don't know about that. I don't know enough about the lore, but watch now. There'll probably be like three-quarter stacks of like skeletons just stood at playing with spiders. Whisper, where? In Athelloren. Okay. Oh, there's 2. Okay, alright. I don't know if maybe the upgrading the trees triggered that. I mean, we could head over there.
So be it.
Military presence of 12. Alright, come to here.
Sisters of Twilight.
Yeah, and if we attack the settlement, yeah, we'll pull this this other king in as well.
This is the life.
Yeah, fine. No missiles in the core force. It's the same map, so
Foes of Athelloren!
come on then. Right. Yeah, see what there's nothing silly happening, is there? Ah, that's the single lord, I think. Right. Maybe not her. No, maybe not her. Okay, yeah. Right, cool. See what we can do here.
Bowman, ready!
Just in case things do get wild, I can. Yeah, we can. Why does it do that sometimes?
Guard! Warriors of Ariel!
We can checkerboard a little bit,
Glade Guard!
just in case they do manage to break through.
Fear the deep wood.
These guys can just, yeah, protect the, hold up the rear. Okay, so move up a little bit there. Let's hope for a decent overlap there. I would say, honestly, it probably makes sense just to try and go into melee with him. Silly charge bonus. And if needs be, we can summon. Well, we can't quite actually. Yeah, this should be okay. Great stags. Maybe spears, isn't it? Oh, Nehekara horsemen. Yeah, they won't last long. Bring the great stags out here. He should be. Yeah, he's not faring very well. Yeah, that's probably better than summoning an eagle right now. Oh, we can do it. Yeah, now we put the second point in there, it's cheaper.
Warriors of Ariel!
Eternal Guard!
Eagle just, yeah, get in there. Pull her back slightly. Victory is in our grasp. He dead? Come on, girls. Serious.
With haste. To war. Ready to ride.
Okay, he dead. I'll get back over here then.
At once. As you say.
Okay, firstly, no, it's annoying. Secondly, I better use the Great Stag Knights then.
Battle ready.
Ever ready. Armed and ready.
My bow hungers. In Dawn's name. Power on the forest.
For Ethel Lauren.
Oh boy,
Train
how
men.
did they get through?
Quickly.
Come away from that character. Yeah, he's dead anyway.
Awaiting orders.
Your spears just get absolutely massacred every single battle. Okay, he's dead. She might break. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. $680, 679, 378, 651, 563.
Bridled glory of battle.
Okay,
Not remain a threat. They are marked.
sack it again. I'm going to have to make... I think that those forest encounters, they're the ones that give you like a dilemma choice.
Serene Nestra. Tempestuous Arahan.
So maybe we can try to...
Merge with shadow.
yeah, maybe we can leave them for a little while before we go over there. Which is going to give me a chance to hopefully get a few more skill points for the sisters. Right, so... Oh, 5 levels for the Eagle. Yeah, we need Arcane Conduit. Take a thing first, because I am overcasting Flock of Doom sometimes.
Ariel's will triumphs once more.
Oh, it's cards up again. Raiding Vol's Anvil Doomblades. Why though? Burn Dryads. Yes. Okay, so we've got some Beastmen raiding over here.
If we must.
It's just one thing after another, isn't it?
Fight.
Don't wipe out my spears.
Battle. A
Yep,
regrettable
okay.
necessity.
Tell you what, right, we'll occupy this now.
Must know disorder.
Go for the Beastmen, and then we can go back to Lauren if we need to. Okay, right, give me something. Right, okay. Reforged Streaming Boots, campaign movement range plus 50%, growth all provinces 25, speed, and evasion chance using the world routes 100%. I mean, that's cool, but equally this is, yeah, this is nice too. Don't have a huge need for it right now. So we'll just go for the, yeah, we'll just go for the
Twin
epic level item. Repair this. Make a bit of money off that if we can trade it. Trade the obsidian. Okay, cool. So I think we'll go for, yeah, upkeep reduction, given that we're playing Wood Elves. Arcane Conduit. Nice, nice. Find Twilight Standard. Oh, this is the one that I picked up, yeah. Doesn't really matter who has it, does it? Yeah, she can have that. Ward save 12%. Oof. And Twilight Hornet's not the best item. Yeah, I'm gonna give them that actually, and like she can take this. If she dies, I'll cry. I don't know if these items like return to you, like because they're special sort of thing. That doesn't apply to. Yeah, that only applies to a Lord's army rather than a Hero's army. Yeah, okay, that's cool.
Itching for fresh battle.
Public order might be an issue here. We'll see. Yeah, I could have just raised it. And abandon it, I suppose. Actually got quite a lot of forest health here. We're only trying to get to 100, aren't we? Yeah, maybe we'll abandon that, I'm not sure. We'll see how much money we're making next turn once the obsidian's built. And yeah, cool. Okay, let's move on again. Just 2 ticks. Oh boy. Yeah, it's going to be a similar situation to before. We do have 2 Volley of Kernus in this army. I suppose they do only have 2 Ungor Raiders. Yeah, we'll try fight it. I could have thrown a Lord down in here. Two things going for us in this case, obviously Shrieking, who are tough as nuts, and the fact that we've got these Volley of Kernus times 4, because we've got 2 of the Hawk Riders. Okay, yeah, and if we fight in a forest, even if it's only this little patch of forest, like the Shrieking will get some buffs. Shit, is there? I know there's a better forest up here, but it's getting there. I suppose if we fight here, that's okay, if we move in. So yeah, we want to do... Honestly, we want to do like something like this. Spread them apart a bit. We'll have some Dryads on the front line there. Just create not a box, but these guys need to be here. Hawk Riders just need to try and mess stuff around and just maximise the damage we can get out of the volleys. Oh, we got Gauze though, so honestly it's probably going to be more useful at first. Try and get the Gauze wiped out. Yeah, we'll use both of them. It's a really good use for that. Are you... Can you speed up? Yeah, shoot these dogs. Don't do friendly fire. Come out. Okay, they're nearly gone. Just wanted to stop them messing me up here. So we didn't quite get a charge off and stuff, but might be better for them to come over there. These guys to go in here. These guys to just shoot and do what they can. If we had magic in here, I'm pretty certain that we would win. Like if I'd thrown a Lord in. 37 seconds and we can try and do the volleys again. We can get their missiles offline, like as a priority. That's going to be really helpful. Oh, this is bad.
Archers ready! Quickly! Faster!
One of you come this way. Oh, it's very bad against spears, so yeah, we'll just have to. Tree can come in here. I hope those dryads hold on for a little while.
Forever loyal! Swift! For Athel Lauren! We stand ready!
Right. Don't want anything to get
Now! At once! Quickly! Ever ready!
You do yours in there.
As you say! For Athel Lauren!
You do yours in here.
It shall be done! Armed and ready!
Right, and then fucking hell, we've got to try and get these. Got to try and get these offline. I mean, they've used up a lot of their. Yeah, I mean, a lot of their usefulness is gone.
Bowman, ready!
Come up there. They're nearly done.
Cavalry! Hunters! With
Not
haste!
trading that well in this this battle.
Our bows are yours! Children of Athel Lauren!
Yeah, shooting there. That's good. Yeah, we broke there. That's a real shame. Come on, I believe in you. Did they break again straight away? I thought it looked like they rallied then and then just like decided it was a nope straight away. Not even a terrible idea to have both the tree can go in there and try. What the hell happened here, guys? That unit was broken.
Armed and ready!
Rallying my arse. Come over here.
Archers ready! Athel Lauren!
Fuck off, will you? We can't outrun them. This is a problem.
To battle!
Like that. How is their leadership so fucking high? They were practically broken before. Oh, this is annoying. Oh god, I'm not gonna get through that gap either. Yeah, shooting here, we definitely dealt them a blow, but it's not gonna be enough to win without magic. We'd had like Awakening of the Woods here or something. I mean, you can see. And why the fuck are you shooting at that unit when you're literally in combat with this one? God, this game. Yeah, it looks like it's probably going to be it. I think we've got like a bit of a mass route on the go here.
Yes! With haste! Now! Captains! Smash them!
Ah, that's a shame. Is that the Gore herds?
Let's hunt!
There's still any Gore herd around? Gore herd there, yeah.
Deepwood archers! Defenders of Athel Lauren!
Treekin broke on like really high health. I think it's just because, yeah, they were just surrounded by too many hostile units. See the way they rally again? I mean, I know it's because they were charging, but still just annoying. Yeah, if we can hold some of them back like long enough for some of the Treekin and stuff to rally, that would be great. Yeah, please stay on the Gore herd. Come on, guys. Nah, that's it. Never mind. Valiant defeat. Okay, well, the sisters are on their way. Hopefully before they get to my next settlement. Really got to be careful because like it would be a disaster to get ambushed by this, like with so many missiles in my army. There's only so much the Great Stags can do. Alright. I mean, they're stood right there. It stands to reason that they're probably going to come down this way. So,
Awaiting duty.
let's stand here.
Merge with shadow.
55 income, but minus 10 public order.
Will come. Conflict will
Yeah.
follow.
If Alifinar takes that now, I really don't actually care, because the Witchwood's already on, like, it's like 2/3 of the way there. So even with just 2 of these, well, 3 of them, it would be okay. See if there's anything fresh in the way of, like, yeah, diplomacy. Not really, nothing in particular that I'm bothered about right now. Oh, Beastie Boys, I hope you came up this way. They're probably in hidden encampment, actually.
I am bored. Awaiting bloodshed. Yes, agreed. Fine, I'll go. Seeking purity.
Yeah, they're probably almost certainly in hidden encampment.
Spreading harmony.
Alright, sit there.
Vengeance.
Ace. Right, brilliant.
Why do
So,
we waste time? Why
that gives
do
us
we
Hawk
waste
Riders.
energy?
Yeah, I think we definitely want that. I'd live without another spell singer right now. Just thinking though, yeah, so if we did build that back, we get access to Glade Captains. If we built this, we get access to Deepwood Scouts and a Waywatcher. I think I'd rather have a Glade Captain first. Yeah, and like I say, we can carry on. I mean, yeah, we do want spell singers of life and stuff, but I think first of all, yeah, what we'll do, we'll build this back. And then I think if we go for that, yeah, and that's cool. Okay, so we're just building up our funds again now, so that we can either do the next step of the oak, or yeah, we can get this up to tier 3. We are going to be able to get some more,
One.
yeah, some more Hawk Riders, which is pretty cool.
The forest protects.
Okay.
The forest provides.
Yeah. 3 battles against greenskins and 3 battles against Bretonia. Okay, cool. There are greenskins up here, but I've got to go through Clarkeron to get there.
Inseparable.
I hate beastmen, you know, like, just disappear, and then in 4 turns time they'll just appear and like raise the Oak of Ages or something. Oh, we've got a plague, have we? Oh, that's brilliant. That's great, that is. It's unless like the beastmen come in, take out Orion, and then declare war on me, it shouldn't affect things. These encounters don't, yeah. I'm not going to take that.
So be it.
It's just annoying though, like... Yeah, I mean 73 though, even if we lost this to the beastmen, like... They're not going to be able to... Yeah, I mean if I build this up, they're going to stand no chance of winning up here. And I'll tell you what, if we were to go over to Athel Lauren with the Sisters Army, then I can just throw a Lord in here. And yeah, she can just sit there as a bit of a security force. 2 turns until that gets built. It's no point leaving until...
Untrue, sister.
Yeah, it's no point leaving until we've probably recruited a couple of...
How delicious.
Maybe we'll go for like 4 or 5 in total of the Hawk Riders. And also we want a captain, and yeah, gonna want some spears.
Show patience, sister.
So yeah, fine. Okay. Physical resistance 10% for elf infantry and melee attack, or charge bonus and speed. Didn't especially want to. Yeah, I mean leadership, income for post battle. It's just so much good stuff. Don't think it's worth maybe going down to authority. I think maybe if we take these two and then we should start down the other branch of the tree. Yeah, that's good though. My spears will thank me, I think. Getting murdered like every single battle.
Nor I you. Serene Nestra. Tempestuous Arahan. We should kill them now, Nestra.
Oh, really? Why though? How do you even know about me?
I crave.
Yeah, I mean, okay, alright, so as far as I know, Rictus are up here. Like,
You summon the Shadow King. Do you serve with the warriors of Nagara? Not this time.
give me non-aggression. How about join war against... I don't even know them. I don't want to join war against... Oh, Sildrator are right down here, aren't they? And they normally just get wiped out. I could offer to do that. It's a shame. Alright. How about... First of all, will you join war against... Yeah, just... Oh, okay, great. Oh, I could have maybe used that as a bargaining chip then for non-aggression.
Lowick forbids us.
Nah, fine. It's going up to 10 now. So yeah, if the beastmen come,
Thrill of the hunt.
so what? Like, we're just gonna get back and we're gonna start sorting ourselves out.
Looking for a fight.
Right. So in this army, I'm gonna hang on to the Great Stag Knight. It's gonna hang on to the Eagle. We want we've got 3 empty slots. If I took 3 spears, great. Okay. And then what we'll do is we'll probably get rid of some of these. So we're going to need, hang on, we're going to need slot for a Glade Captain. Maybe if you just go 1 fewer spears. And we're going to need slot for a Glade Captain, that would make 20 again. And so if I'm going to have 5 Hawk Riders, we're going to need to get rid of 4 of these. Yeah, and stop paying for them.
Twin defenders.
I will go for an extra spear. Yeah, I think that's cool. I think that's a nice balance for the army at this point in the game.
My blade is sharp. My spirit is strong.
Oh, we've got a knowledgeable High Wizard here. Yeah, let's take her. Put her into the High Weaver slot. Great. May well use her again. So that's fine. Pestilent scheme, Clan Rictus. Don't send me a plague. I'm not interested in fighting Tretch. Except for the fact that it would give me a buff to the sister's speed.
Let there be peace. Let there be battle.
Azariah or Druki. An audience of elves. Diplomatic relations with high elves. Research rate plus 10%. Big public order problems. Or diplomatic relations negative with high elves. Public order everywhere. Leadership everywhere. I think we'll have to go for that. Okay, so did I go for enchanted item last time? I did, didn't I? Let's go for a new talisman this time. Dragon Mask one. Don't even think I've seen this one before. Income from raising settlements, income from post-battle loot, and passive ability Dragon Mask one. Is -9 melee defense, -7 armor. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I like that.
So bored.
That was a talisman, wasn't it?
Impatient.
Don't know if it's going to be better than. It's got to be for the Lord, though. That's the thing. Yeah, it's not for a hero, so I would say we take it. Yeah, I would say we take it, and I mean, we can just hang on to the ward save item, maybe for the Glade Captain. Or no, give it to her, and then the Glade Captain can have the other item. Yeah, fine. So still need 3k to build that up, so we're going to be here for a little while longer.
The sisters march.
Might as well move back here for the moment,
Merge with shadow.
and then we'll have enough to upgrade this next turn.
A season of peace. A season of waste.
Right, they've got their ambusher trait now. We should have. Hey! That was unexpected. And he's in force march. I can lightning strike him as well.
It will be a glorious battle.
Yeah,
Make it
fine.
Quick. Make them scream.
Lol. Oh, I hope they're not backed up. I hope there's not another army right, but yeah, there's not. Okay, so talking about that trait then. So speed plus 12%.
I'm bored, sister. Cease your prattle.
Embed a Spellsinger hero into the following Lord's Arm. Yeah, okay. Forge of Dave can only be yeah, so the Forge is lit, great. Okay, we've done that. Move any character to Venom Glade, okay, do that. Still going to keep her on foot, I think. Right, we'll go for, yeah, Pan's Pelt is a great spell. Sisters. Yeah, may as well carry on, and then we'll go down their unique skills. Obviously, we're not
Order is all.
in the best shape. But all we have to do to move to Vol's Anvil is like go down here.
Pure
Oh, have the Skaven occupied that? Yeah, they have.
harmony. Bloodshed.
What was the quest? Oh, Venom Glade. Ah, okay, alright, that's a little bit different then.
Sanctity of dawn. The
Yeah, because we need to
dusk.
just see. Gotta upgrade that.
Enemy. Seek harmony. Itching for fresh battle. Haste is
It's a little bit risky,
onward.
but if we can get back here, and then we can get back there, we can probably by the time the captain's, this is upgraded, the Trickster's Gallery, then we can recruit a captain, we can get another one to act as a scout, and then we can fill up on Hawk Riders. Yeah, and I mean this is like nearly. I mean we may as well start here, stay here and do the ritual to be honest. Before we move off now. Yeah, I think that's fine. It's just sort of just mulling over things in my head.
When Loic dances, do not look for me in the light.
Yeah, non-aggression pact. Come on.
Very well.
Oh, he's at war with Clan Rictus now too.
This serves Nagaroth.
All right, great. All right, we're gonna get on. Yeah, we're gonna get on good buddy terms with him then. To make sure he prospers, I might go and take. I could go and take out Marathi. To make sure that he's got less to focus on, because every single playthrough I do, you seem to just end up seeing like all the high elves just getting wiped out by dark elves at the moment. Yeah, it'd be good to have a strong ally here to just defend the Witchwood, because we don't want to lose an ancient forest even after we've done a ritual there, because it's just worth too much cash to us.
The forest protects. The forest provides.
I love how for Wood Elves then it's a dead giveaway whether there's you don't have to search the settlement. It's just like, no, this is enemy territory. Because if it was neutral or empty, it would just show up as that. Whereas it shows up red if it's someone you're at war with.
Bliss. Bloodshed. Oh, sister. Ariel's will.
Is it too early to do the first ritual?
Rest, if you must. The sisters of Twilight.
Purely because it's Skaven and I don't want to get ambushed, let's move in just a fraction further. In case there's like an army there and they might have been able to reach me. Okay, so we want 4 Hawk Riders. Get the captain next turn. Forgot about the Forge of Death. Recruitment cost own army. Global recruitment duration -2. Global recruitment capacity +2. Attribute perfect vigor. I'm gonna go for that, you know. Right, let's.
When do we fight? Only when necessary. Try not
That's
to
gonna make
lose
it
the
cheaper
will.
to do. Yeah, so they're only 570 now. And then next turn we can get the captains. Okay, Ripperhorn tribe gone. '88. What's the change per turn? +2. Okay. Gonna go for Nethu. Oh, awesome. Okay, right. Captains. So, well, they're not very good. Nah, we could take any of these to act as a scout, though.
Blade captain reporting.
Yeah, we do have capacity for... Yeah, it is for 2. Let's wait and see. Hopefully a better trait will come up, because we need to wait here at least another turn anyway.
Athel Lauren above
I mean, I think Ariel's Chosen would be brilliant, but Discipline would be good. Confidence, okay. Cunning is also good. So yeah, fine. Just keep on moving on. Another whisper from afar. I've got so many of these knocking about now.
Blade captain reporting.
Yeah, come out there. Talon of Kernus. Missile strength and range. Did that get buffed? Was it just range? But it's only for the character now anyway. I mean, that's kind of crap as well. I don't really want to waste money doing this so early on, but... Yeah, okay, right. I mean, army's ready. The only thing we're lacking is a Glade Captain. So
True, sister.
If we must.
make sure. Yeah, that's not going to rebel now. Which is awesome.
Moving with grace.
Yeah, cool. Let's come and see about. We can take Bull's Anvil or at least raise it. Then we can maybe just pop a character to Venom Glade. I think the next part of the quest though is capture Clarkerons. Didn't really want to go to war with these, but yeah, don't mind if we do. It's something to do, isn't it? I feel like we've got too much to do at the start of the campaign because you've got like all these like teasers, like Whispers over here, and we've still got two here, and I think we've got one down in Orion's camp as well. Yeah, got too much to do, but you've only realistically got one army to do it. Yeah, fine. How's my boy Alifanar doing? Yeah, he's strong. Good. I know some people like just get rid of the Beast Wizards, or don't use it in the army or whatever, but hey, it's better than kicking the balls. Like, you know, having any magic from the word go is great. It'll be a long time until I've got like forest dragons and stuff and treemen that I might want healing for, specifically. So shadows would be better, kind of in terms of damage. I do like the Dwellers Below though. Like after my Dragon campaign, it's probably like one of my favourite Vortex spells now. Oh, I don't know what my income is. I can't see to know what's. I think we'll just go for the treasury,
I would never let you die.
Nor I.
which would actually let me upgrade that straight away too.
Lauren above all.
When you come out here, Glade Captain, confidence okay. Yeah, we can get that next turn. Or I could hold off.
These vermin would devour us.
Could hold off doing that. Get her.
Chosen defender of Athelloren.
Could pay for that instead. And then the next priority will be, but yeah, when we've got another 3k, we'll build that up.
Serene Nestor.
Okay, it's a possibility they do have quite a lot of troops here, so I'm not going to put myself at risk just for the moment. We can stay where we are. Actually, no, we'll stay in our province, but we'll move a little bit further. Just so that I might have the opportunity to make an attack next turn. I wasn't going to move right up here, I meant what I said before, I wasn't going to like sit here in ambush, because it's too risky with Skaven.
On behalf of the Mage Queen.
God, Alifanar just loves us now. Defensive Alliance. I don't even hate that idea, you know. Risky though. Yeah, no, not yet. Possibly. Okay.
It will aid the defense.
Alright, see, here we go. Okay, it's Tretch back. He's got Plague Monks. Yeah, I don't expect that... Yeah, I mean, that army's still recruiting, okay. We could lightning strike this, but they will have menace belows now.
No escape plan.
Remain calm.
Let's see if they leave with an army next turn.
Yes, agreed.
We'll pull back here for now. We don't even need to pull all the way back.
Bad plan, Steve.
Yeah, we'll pull back to here, which means that we can get our Glade Captain
Let the hunt begin.
just about, not quite.
Itching for fresh battle. An ambush. How delicious.
Just in case there's, yeah, Talon of Kernus Tactician. Yeah, okay, we'll take Confident then for now.
Kernus guide my hand. The hunt shall be tireless.
The Sisters of Twilight.
And I'm sure we had some stuff. Yeah, so she's going to get Refined Twilight Horn. Hard to know. Yeah, maybe take the weapon. However, hang on, no. No, I'll leave it on because she's going to be she's going to be on an eagle soon. So that'll increase her weapon strength, and then having a bit more as well, it's going to be worth bumping it up because I can use her. So she's a crap one. Gambler's armor, yeah. Missile resistance. Now take Crown of Command. And then she could, oh, she's got Refined, Reforged, Twilight Standard. Yeah, because she's going to be on an eagle soon, having, doesn't really matter who, yeah, and she can take missile resist. No cast items yet. Okay, Teveril. Right, you're living your best age at life, so
I
good.
crave battle.
Enjoy the respite, Arahan.
When do we fight?
Only when necessary.
Ah, yeah, okay, so Olive and I just came in and just like spanked them. I mean, that works too. Not that I thought that we couldn't win those battles. I thought we might come out of it really haggard. And, well, I think
Only we'd hunt
if they're going to declare war on me, that's great. We're going to go and fight them. Because we need to go into Venomglade anyway. And let's see if our good buddy Alif will join the war against them straight away. Just got to be careful about that though, because if the quest is to capture Clark Arond, we'd be scuppered if yeah, Alif and I takes it. Oh, I don't want this sword, it's too corrupting. No, we'll deny their request.
Serene Nestra.
tempestuous arrow.
Nobody wants that crap, like loads of Chaos Corruption. I mean, having Marathi nearby is bad enough.
Harmony of spring.
Thrill of the hunt.
Duty calls me.
Right, there we go. Capture Clark Arond, yeah, okay.
Can Nagaroth muster no better?
Military presence, is that all part of the same? Venomglade is part of the same settlement, so yeah. Alright, cool.
Your Druki battalion.
Definitely not.
Twin defenders of the glades.
Good. Okay, guys. So because I'm not going to be carrying on with this, I'm probably just going to play this campaign today. I need to take a break now for an hour or so. But what I'll do is I'll carry on streaming this evening, and we'll just see how far we get. So it's going to be, hopefully I'll be able to get another 4 or 5 hours into this. But yeah, cheers for watching, and I'll be back in a bit. So yeah, see you later on. Have a good day.